Skip it up and that up. So I love this time of year, or this time of a console generation, where there's a new piece of hardware coming out that's truly next gen, like the Switch 2, and every other day we have credible rumors that make the other credible rumors we heard, air quotes, 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 but it makes all the other credible rumors we heard not credible anymore. I love this stuff, and at the end of the day, when the product finally comes out from Sony, Microsoft, or Nintendo, usually it lies somewhere in between. Like this bird has lied between my breasts before. Well, anyway, new Switch 2, we're going to just call it that for now instead of giving it 65 different names. Rumors have emerged, and they're better and make more sense than the rumors that the Switch 2 is going to be as powerful as a PS4. At least I hope these rumors are the ones that are true, because the Switch 2 coming out and being as powerful as a 10-year-old system is a big yikes. Gigantic, huge, large. As a matter of fact, and I would be personally happy with this level of performance, they're saying that the next-gen Switch is on par with the ROG Ally, which is a hell of a lot better than it being just on par with a base PlayStation 4. This comes from WCCFtech.com. I'll read it to you, then we'll discuss. The Nintendo Switch 2 performance may not be too far off from that of the Xbox Series S, which that rumor has been sticking more than any other one. Just remember that, according to rumors circulating online. Speaking in a recent YouTube video, Red Gaming Tech, who I've been following since 2011, provided some additional information on the console's specifications, revealing how the console's chip will be an Ampere Lovelace hybrid featuring some unknown Lovelace modifications. While docked, the console's performance is roughly 15% within range of the Xbox Series S, but only with the help of NVIDIA DLSS and not at native resolutions. Still, I'll take it. In handheld mode, the console's performance is comparable to that of the Asus ROG Ally handheld, which is a hell of a jump from the current Switch that we have. If you want to see how the current Switch handles Mortal Kombat 1, watch the review that Jay and I did. I'll have a link to that below in the description. It's a complete nightmare of a port. It's unbearably bad. Let's continue. Speaking about the Nintendo Switch 2 storage, Red Gaming Tech mentions how it may feature 256 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes eMMC, which is slow SD, micro SD card like speeds, which meh. But again, rumors. Maybe Nintendo's going to put an SSD in there, probably not. But he's unsure if it has yet to be decided or if the console will launch with two different configurations. I could see Nintendo doing that. Lastly, as we already heard, the next Nintendo console will be capable of hardware ray tracing, but its performance impact will require optimizations like NVIDIA DLSS, which is absolutely amazing, so I'm glad the next Switch will support that to make games run smoothly with ray tracing on. RT on the next Switch. My nipples are tingling. Now, these kind of specs have been circulating for a while, so they make more sense in Red Gaming Tech's video, because that's what we've been hearing. There was a closed-door event for developers at Gamescom where they got to show what the next-gen Switch is capable of, and many people walked away impressed. I don't think they would have been showing off demos like The Matrix Awakens running on the Nintendo Switch if it had PS4 specs, but who the hell knows? But these specifications make more sense, and from other rumors we have seen, it seems like this is more the target that Nintendo is going for, which is smart because they'd want to be on par with the competitors that are out there. It's a different landscape from when the first Switch launched. When the first Switch launched, there was nothing else on the market like it. Okay, there was GPD-Win, the original one was out there, but that ran on an Atom processor and it was a potato. Now the landscape has changed, and there are plenty of ways to play AAA games on a Switch-like device, and I think that Nintendo knows that, so these specs would make more sense. I'm also excited about this too, because unlike I guess we could call them their competitors now, the Steam Deck and ROG Ally. The next Switch is a console where developers will be able to optimize their games down to the metal for Nintendo's specific hardware, meaning the Switch 2. And then you incorporate like DLSS 3 in there, and there's going to be some remarkable things done with the next generation Switch, even if it's not super powerful. So this makes me more excited. These specs make more sense, and this means that the next generation Switch will probably be a significant upgrade over Nintendo's current hardware. I hope. I pray. Again, shameless plug. Go check out our review of Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch, and you'll probably want to cry, so get the tissues ready. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Make sure you kiss the closest bird to you. Or you talk to the bird's breasts. That's what I do.
Tickled.